My next question: how do you maintain your authentic voice in your channels?
just just don't think much about it, Vikram. Just be genuine. Whatever you like, just do it. And that is all. That is always. I led my entire life like that. I'm not worried about what people think about me. And you've seen that. No, I don't worry about what to wear, what to speak, what to eat, where to eat. We both have eaten on the street now, Vikram. We have that photograph of us eating dosa on the road. You remember? I had to go for some, I think, radio interview, and I didn't have
Yes.
time for lunch. I was feeling very hungry. And I told you, Vikram, if I don't eat now, I have to enter the interview, and it's may last for a couple of hours, and my energy should not go down. And you said, but there's nothing around here. No, what do we do? And I saw this roadside vendor. I told you, Vikram, chal, let's have dosa. And how sporting with all of us suited, booted, no, completely.
Yes, boss.
And I think the tin wala chair, we sat down and had dosa. You took a picture, then you posted that. No, that also went pretty viral. So the point
Absolutely,
remains,
boss.
did you think about it? No. We are feeling hungry. And this is just a message to people. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what rank designation. No, everybody is human, no? And what's wrong is sitting on the street and having food? No, well, why have an image that if you're MD, you can only eat in a five-star, no, and you can only be this. Why not be with people? Why not wear simple things? I've said many times, you see the suit of mine is not more than 6,000 rupees. I get a stitch by a roadside vendor. No, he loves me so much. The love and affection he does for preparing my suit, I don't think if I buy a Armani or something, I'll get that kind of love. So for me, this is more valuable than an Armani. No, so the point remains is, Vikram, if you're genuine, if you're honest, if you just post what you feel like, no, I think that's all about it. That's all. No, I think that's about life also, like kind of thing from my side.
Right, boss. Doctor.
You have to be you. If you were meant to like copy and be someone else, God wouldn't have made you you. You have your story, you have your decisions which got you where you are today. Should be happy about what where you are right now. And if things make you happy, share the happiness. That's it. And being happy yourself is a different thing, and making fun of someone else to make people happy is a different thing, which is something which I don't support. That is like borderline bullying. Sometimes I feel so. Yeah, I will not support the fact that you make some fun of someone else in the name of making someone else happy. No, if you genuinely are happy, then your happiness should not affect or hurt anyone else. So yeah, that's it. You should just be happy and you should be you. Unapologetically you. Whatever you are fine, everything is okay. That's it.
Okay, my next question: what inspires you and who influences you?
So for me, if you look at it, Vikram answered it many times. Everybody influences me, and everybody inspires me. Even you inspire me. Even you influence me. You know, early on, my parents inspired me. My sisters, my wife, now my daughters. Oh my God, you should see them. The way they would tell me, you know, especially my younger one. If I make a mistake, if it is borderline anything, gender diversity, anything, first person to call me and say, Dad, you got it wrong. This is not how it is. I remember in one of my interviews, I said, for the marriage of daughter and no, the education of a son, and she said, "What's wrong?" The next interview, I said, "The marriage of son and education of daughter," and the interview actually was laughing. Then she again called me, "Why do you have to be so gender specific?" It is just so I think so. It's a big learning again. No, I think somewhere in the subconscious mind, no, some kind of bias if it comes out also you have people who really love you will correct you and it's perfectly no perfectly good. So I think for me everybody has been influencer and right now strong influenced by my daughters, no, and in fact even you have influenced me a lot, no, in the working that we
Thank
have had. So everybody I meet, Vikram, I get influenced by everybody, and I think that is what I love because every human being is special. I think Lashma just spoke about it. Everybody's so special, and why should we not know learn and get inspired by everybody's speciality. That's the way I look at it.
you. Wow. Doctor.
Same is with me. I mean, ever since I was a child, I at first I was influenced by my grandparents, my parents, my sister. As I grew up, I met so many people across all walks of life. I got influenced by them, inspired by them. Now today, I am blessed with a job where every single day I'll meet with at least a minimum of 100 people. I will touch at least 100, 150, 200 lives every day, and everyone has a story to tell, and every story is so inspiring. So yeah, that is there. But like I said, I didn't. My parents were not doctors, so I didn't know what happens in MBBS, how to study, what to do, and all that. Okay, but there are three doctors in my family. family, one Masi, one of my uncles, and my Bua. Okay. Coincidentally, it just so happened that my Masi and my Bua are also gynecologists. Okay. So as a child, I remember we used to stay in Delhi that time, and my Masi's house was right next to mine. And her bedroom wall and my bedroom wall were the same. So in the night when she got a call at 3 o'clock and her phone rang, I used to wake up in my bedroom in my house, okay? And then morning something will happen and my mom will be like, where is Masi? I'm like, no, 3 o'clock, Masi got called, so she went to hospital. I heard it, okay? And at that point of time, I remember seeing my Masi do her, her hospital work, go for sections, come back, handle her house like a boss. I mean, she was a boss lady. I used to just keep following her everywhere, and I was very small that time. And sometime I think my parents and my sister had not moved to Delhi yet, but I had gone to Delhi alone and I stayed with her. She made sure I went to my classes, my summer classes, and then after that, if she had a section, she would take me to the hospital, and I used to sit in one CCTV room, okay, waiting for her. She used to pick me, take me back, and do everything for me. And I used to be very shy initially in my teen, like growing up. I was a very shy kid, okay, and she used to tell me, "No, you go on stage, come on, it's okay, dance." And she, along with my parents, were right in the front, cheering me on. And if I made a mistake, they would, hey, it's okay, next time we'll see. Okay, so what? It's not a mistake. Nobody else knows. Okay, you only know it. What was a step bit? It was not a mistake. So like that. And my Bua also, how she handles her entire hospital and then still comes back home and takes care of both her daughters and her family. I mean, those two women have shown me that, you can have it all. It is again a myth that female surgeons, female doctors have to choose their work or their personal lives, and you can't have it all, especially in a branch like OBGY where it is so hectic, where in the middle of a family thing you have to go and attend to an emergency call and all. But these two women have shown me I can do it. I can do it all. And today also when I have a doubt and I'm like, oh my god, how will I do this? Okay, the first people I call or message are those two people. Or when I did my first section, when I did my first cesarean of a breech, and only special rare cases, whenever I got my first chance, the first people I messaged, even before I messaged mom and dad, were my Bua and my Masi. And my son, like, I got one, and they were so happy. They were like so happy. And it so happens that Manipal University and this branch was my Bua's first choice also. And she didn't take it. She took her college later on. So when she got to know and when my Masi got to know, I think they were more proud of me than my parents. And the first day I wore my scrubs and went to the OT as a surgeon, I messaged them and they were like, it's like a dream come true for them. From being that little child who used to follow my Masi in the hospital, okay, to actually now becoming a surgeon like her. So yeah, those two ladies are like Iron Women. Yeah.